I feel proud, I feel happy. Very I'm very happy that I could reach up to people's expectations, and I also expected the same. So I was very happy.
I feel extremely proud and happy for this achievement.
I just had to concentrate in classes. I listened to my teachers, whatever they said, the homeworks that they gave, I used to do that every day. That is how I was ready for my boards.
My preparation actually started right from the initial days of college when the lectures began. So I used to concentrate a lot on the lectures and then come home and revise the topics. And during the exam, I used to just give 2 or 3 more revisions and I'd be prepared.
So it was a constant preparation, but the main part started in January when I took up my preparatory seriously, and our campus gave an extra third preparatory which totally geared us up for the exams. So I was pretty confident to write the board exams.
Started my preparations about 4 months ago before the exams, and topped it up towards the end, and tried to study lesser towards the exam so that I wouldn't take more pressure at the time of the exams.
I think I just was consistent throughout the year, and I didn't pile up too much towards the end, so that helped me a lot.
They were very helpful. They could understand the students, whatever they needed, whatever the students required. They could always understand us and could help us in any way.
Lecturers really boosted my confidence. They gave me that confidence that even I could top and even I could achieve something. They really gave me tips and specific areas in which I should concentrate to get good marks.
Lecturers were really helpful, and they were always out there for helping us. Mainly because I was into music and other extracurricular activities. When I had to miss my classes for going to intercollegiate fests and other events, I used to miss many classes, but the teachers made sure they explained the concepts and helped me a lot in covering the concepts.
Well, they did play an important role because in Jain College they don't give you easy hundreds, so that's always the motivation for you to go forward, and that's what happened with me. My teachers always kind of pointed out the places wherein I could have really stressed upon and got more marks, so that in the end did help me achieve good score.
They were extremely encouraging, and they helped me to take up like several tests, and they backed me up and they cleared all my doubts when they rose. So yeah, they were extremely helpful.
The teachers, always the teachers, they always understand you, they are always friendly, they act as friends with you, whatever you need, they're always there for the help.
Jain College really focuses on both academics and extracurricular activities. They make sure that both of them are harmonious. They make sure that all students get to experience both.
According to me, what is best in Jain College is the atmosphere which every Jainite gets to enjoy. It's not a college where you're pressurized or anything as such. Along with studies, there are many other activities and the festing atmospheres which helps for the overall development of the student.
I think it would be good for them to get into Jain College. I think it does offer you a lot of options, not only from a course wise but also from the faculty. I think it's a really good faculty. I think one of the best I've been a part of. So yes.
Jain College is a very amazing place. You'll have many memories. You can always be there.
I would like to suggest every person to join Jain College only, because if I were to repeat my first PU, I would prefer being a Jainite once again, because this college not only gives education but also gives the student every other exposure, and a student can have an ideal college life which he dreams to have. So being a Jainite is the best.
I think you should get into Jain College. Like I said, it does promote an overall development, so I think they should get in, and even the teaching is really good and the faculty are extremely supportive.
And the ambition is to do MBA later and then work in a nice company.
My ambition is to pursue animation as my career and then maybe become a VFX specialist.
My ambition is to pursue CA along with BCom, but apart from that, since I am a musician, I would like to be a music director.
have a goal in life, and it's very important, like, to decide what you are in the future. It's very important.
I actually couldn't believe it, because it is always that, you know, whenever results have come out, I'm the first person who looks at it, and today was actually, I just sat 10 minutes in a corner and I literally cried for 10 minutes. Couldn't, because I have always supported her. She's been my role model always. I've never, that's the best feeling one can have.
Really proud, and we are also relieved that her efforts have paid off. She's been really working hard for the last 2 years.
Very happy, and I feel proud of my son. Apart from studies, he's very good at music and other cultural activities. So he has proved himself even in studies. So I feel very happy. Usually, other parents feel that their kids have to concentrate more on studies only, but I suggest them they should also give importance to the right brain or the creative brain. So they should encourage their kids or their children into music or any cultural activities.
I'm really happy to see that my daughter has got a rank in the state level.
Oh, I think it's one of the best colleges in Bangalore as far as commerce is concerned, and we had heard a lot about the exposure that they give the children in all spheres, extracurricular, sports, as well as they're good in academics.
Apart from the studies, Jain College authorities are much interested in the right brain activities, that is creative activities, cultural activities and music. So he was more into music and cultural activities, so they are encouraging that, and more than studies they are teaching each student life principle and how to live their life after the college days also. So the discipline and the mannerism, everything they are teaching. So I like Jain College.
For commerce in Bangalore South, Jain College is one of the best colleges. So we had selected Jain College.
It is very, very good, and I recall my daughter coming back and telling me that she really doesn't need to revise, that the lectures are so good, and as long as you concentrate, it sits right in. So I think it's brilliant.
It was excellent, and all the teachers were very cooperative, because most of the time he used to be out for attending cultural fest or music competitions, or he used to have music exams, like he is into Hindustani and Western music, so he used to take music exams. So after coming back from, he used to miss the classes, so after coming back from the exam, his music exams or cultural activities, they used to teach him, they used to assist him, and they are very cooperative, and they used to encourage him both to his studies and cultural activities. They used to encourage. So we were very happy about the teaching faculty.
I think my husband and I, what we did was to make her realize the importance of excellence in whatever she does, especially academics, particularly in the 10th and 12th, because that's a platform for bigger things in life. And once she realized that, we just took a back seat and she did all the hard work.
It was like she already had a aim to become a professional by doing chartered accountancy. So her roots were very strong that she wanted to see